Today we are going to be watching a game on Haven in team doubles in matchmaking on Halo 4. The whole purpose of this match is to show a video demonstrating the ease of Halo matchmaking. You can apply this to Halo 2, 3, Reach, 4, MCC, or Halo 5. It does not matter. All the concepts of all Halos are the same. What changes from Halo to Halo is the flawed developer from Bungie 2343. Now, in Halo 4, you have a bunch of messed up loadouts and abilities that are not present in any other Halo, and it allows you to manipulate each and every game in matchmaking that is Infinity Slayer or Infinity anything. In this particular game, you'll see me use camo. I don't believe I have stealth on this game. You'll see jetpack, you'll see Promethean vision, and the whole point of this game is to demonstrate how to play like a bee's itch. Think about it for a second, you'll understand what I mean, and win. You play by time, you play by manipulation, you play not by camping, but manipulating, by quote unquote hiding, and I'll get more to that in a minute. And it doesn't matter where on the map you are. And all those little kids out there that are such diehard fans of Haven because they don't know what a good map actually is will be able to see in this game. It doesn't matter if you're on top mid, in a hallway, underneath. You can be in a position where you can always get an advantage on your enemy. And that's what this is out to show. I use camo as an easier way of showing in this particular game just how easy you can make a game. Okay, you're going to see right off the bat, I go and I have plasma nades to start as my loadout, and the reason for that is because in Halo 4 team doubles on Haven, frag grenades spawn right off the bat. Now, if you start the match with frag grenades and you're going in just as an individual player, instead of with a teammate who could have frag grenades, then you're actually limiting yourself because why would you start a game with 2 grenades when you can start with 4? Think about it. It makes perfect sense. And after watching this, I'm sure I'm going to start seeing a lot of people try and use this against me. There's also BR spawn, so you get a little bit more ammo to start your match. Now here I stopped scoping and wait because 9 out of 10 kids that are diehard Haven skitties are going to jetpack and try and shoot you over the middle or nade you over the middle. From my experience, for some reason, the Mexicans really have a thing for jetpack light rifle, but in general, you're going to see a lot of jetpackers, specifically on this map, and a lot in doubles just to get advantage. But you'll see I make them easy targets. Now, here I see a frag grenade, and then there's the plasma nade. So, obviously, either the enemy, they both have different nades, or it's one person that did the same thing I did. Here, I can tell right off the bat that I didn't see a jetpack, but I heard a jetpack, and I can see that on my radar in Halo 4, there's an icon to show upper, same level, and lower level as you. And so here, right off the bat, I knew that someone on the other team was at Red Sneaky, and so that's where you see me looking. Now, being that they're jetpack kids, here we are, and as I just explained, very easy targets to take advantage of. Now, he's hiding under there, he's recovering, I don't need to focus on him. NolaThunder comes over here and challenges, not knowing exactly where I'm at. His teammate challenges, and lucky for me, he's just bad, and I was able to take quick advantage of that and outshoot him. The connection's not very good at that point, but I think that he may have been Australian or something like that, so it makes sense. Here, we're about to see, and I don't know if this kid was messing around or if he was just half-brained or whatever the case, but I see him on my radar. He's above me, but I can't find him. Why? Because he's jetpacking and throwing himself off the map. I don't know. Boy wonder. I don't care. It puts me up another point. So now we're at a situation where I have the railgun on the ground. I'm ahead by 3 points. And if I leave that railgun there, then I can use it as a decoy. Meaning that if someone comes up to top mid, in this case NolaThunder is on the other team this game, and sees that railgun down there, but he doesn't see me, I still have the advantage of forcibly having him come down there and try to pick up the railgun. That's my teammate quitting, which is why I'm teabagging. So I'm all happy because this game literally is impossible for me to lose at this point. And leaving the railgun there, if he comes for it, I can jump him. He's not going to know where I'm at. I'm going to make sure that even if he has Astros, he can't hear me moving, and I'm going to get the advantage. So I don't know if he sees it or if he's just looking around the map, but he tries to go for it, and I obviously distract him, take him by surprise, and make him run away. He's using Promethean vision. With Promethean vision, you can still see someone using camo. But all I'm doing at this point is using camo as a radar deterrent. Okay, I don't have to do much to actually leave an impact on my presence on the map. I don't need to go down and hide in some corner like some pansy. I can be on top mid, use the walls while he's running around the rim of the map, make sure I don't show up on radar, and all I have to do is stall time for however much time is in the game of a doubles, Slayer, snipers match. It doesn't matter what Halo, what game type. If you're in a situation where, in particularly like this, you can have the lead and you have to have the enemy come to you and you can take the advantage by manipulating his movements the whole game. See, I expected that he was going to be walking around picking up nades, and he throws a ton of nades, which means he's emptying out his nades. So if he ever decides to engage me at this point, I know he doesn't have nades. The smart thing for him would be to run around and pick up more nades. Now, I'm staying on top mid. I don't need to be in a corner. I don't need to be hiding under a ramp or something like that. Now, this is what I was talking about before. You can control any part of the map just by being hidden. By being hidden, I mean you see me moving around the corner of the map here, back and forth around Blue Landing, and I'm controlling the map without doing anything. He doesn't know where I am. By not knowing where I am, I can stay on top mid. If he comes to top mid, he has no idea I'm there. So if he jumps up there, I can shoot him in the back, take full advantage of that, and get another kill on him. But I'm not going to go out of my way to engage him and make an effort to fight him and let him know where I'm at if I don't have to, which means I'm not going to shoot him in the back, I'm not going to shoot him in the side, I'm not going to throw nades, I'm going to use the railgun as a decoy, use the speed boost as a decoy. If I see those disappear, it means that he picked him up. It means I know he's faster if we engage. It means I know he has a power weapon if we engage. So here, I turn on my camo as a deterrent, meaning he doesn't know where I'm at. He doesn't know if I'm on the corner. He doesn't know if I'm on the ramp. He doesn't know if I'm at the bottom of the ramp. He doesn't know. So I can use my radar as a deterrent for him. So now he's coming up because he knows I'm on middle, but he doesn't know where. So he throws his nade, makes himself vulnerable, because after you throw a nade, you have to have that half-second switch between the nade throw and the weapon. And while he's making that switch, easy peasy, I railgun him, and I get him when he's defenseless. He can't do anything about it. Now, he knows I picked up railgun. The icon is gone, just as I was explaining, but he doesn't know where I'm at. By staying crouched, I can easily shoot him in the side right now, but what would be the point? I would get a shot there, I would get a shot there, and he would just keep running, and he would know the general area that I'm in, and he would know I'm on red side of the map. For all he knows, I picked up the railgun and I ran to blue side of the map. So why let someone know where you're at if there's no reason at all? Okay? Now, I am sitting down here, still crouched, still doing nothing, continuing to check my text messages, continuing to check my emails, and not to be a dick, but during this game, I was switching inputs on my TV to flip back and forth through some TV channels. Now, again, the purpose of this game was to make this video, and the purpose of this video was to show the flawed system that 343 created, not only with loadouts, but with their crap maps, and also to try and show people this has been done for over a decade, this gameplay style, okay? When Halo 3 had the American or USA Army Challenge, when they had the legendary 1v1 playlist, this is what people did. And this is how people won games. You get 1 kill, you get 2 kills, and you go somewhere and you manipulate the map, manipulate the enemy. In Halo 3 it was a little bit harder because there was overshield, there was camo, sniper, shotgun, rockets, mauler, hammer, all on the same map. So um, you actually had to be a little bit more cautious. You know, if you went and hid somewhere and you didn't have a close range weapon and the enemy got a close range weapon, you were screwed if you engaged. But um, my point is this: it's very simple to play these games, including Call of Duty, including Halo 5, for all you sweaty little kids out there that think Halo 5 is the hardest freaking Halo that ever came to exist. You can play this exact same way in Halo 5. And the difference is that in matchmaking, you can do this. In actual tournament or competitive customs, you can't do this. You can slow a game down, but you can't sit there and hide in a V5 setting custom game. It's just not going to happen. The maps are too small, the gameplays are too fast, and I would certainly hope that you're playing people that are too good to be able to pull this off. That's why it's usually 4v4s in custom. Now here, he would have to not only kill me 7 times to tie it, but he would have to kill me an 8th time to gain the lead and win in 4 minutes. And if I've shown anything this match, it's that I'm not going to let that happen. And it's not hard to do. I've been in a very few select spots this whole match. Now, I'm going to use this railgun as a decoy. Again, he has no idea where I'm at. If he has Astros, I'm not making myself heard. I'm making myself basically, in a way, invisible to him without actually having to use camo. He comes to get it. He doesn't realize I'm there. I take advantage of the situation. I get 2 shots before he even knows I'm there. I melee him, finish it. He realizes, smartly enough, that, hey, this is how this game is going to be the whole time. I can't kill him. I'm not going to kill him. I'm down now by 8 kills. I would have to kill him 9 times. There's not enough time. He would actually have to kill me and find my spawn and kill me and find my spawn and repeat over and over until he got me 9 times. It is not going to happen. He just spent 12 minutes trying to find me, for crying out loud. So I already told NolaThunder after this game I was sorry for playing this way, but I would send him the YouTube link when this was all done. And in case anyone's wondering, I've addressed this in other videos, but what you see me doing with the reticle, with the circles and the up and down and left and right, that's to adjust your reticle balance. When you're not engaged in battle for a long time, your brain gets to a more lax level and your response time isn't as quick. So this recenters your alignment for when you engage in battle, say BR battle or AR battle, something like that. It realigns your center point so that you can line up your shot easier and be more consistent. And a lot of kids back in the day, like Crouched, who sat there for 15 minutes at a time and didn't move out of a corner with a bolt shot, they didn't do things like this. That's why they could never win a BR battle if their life depended on it, because they never engaged in BR battles. So I always prepared myself. And here you see 1, 2 perfect shots, melee, I get the kill, and there we have it. Now, again, this wasn't a video to have a professional analysis of a $1 million game. This wasn't a video to make, NolaThunder look bad or anything like that. This was strictly to show all you kids out there that don't understand how to play Halo and think that every single matchmaking game you got to go balls to the wall and put everything you have into it and grab your sweat rag. You give good laughs for people like me at the end of the night, because I don't play that way. I will check my messages. I will check my emails. I will watch TV. I'll even stream some other games while I'm playing you, while you're sitting there spitting at your TV out of anger and frustration that you can't find me or kill me, because it's matchmaking. If you want to play me in a custom or see how I play customs, go ahead and look at some of the other videos on the channel and subscribe. But I guarantee you won't touch me in a custom. There's people out there that will try all day in matchmaking, and there's people like me that won't try and will still win. So I'm just trying to give you guys some advice. I hope you took some of it. I hope you learned from this. And if you have any questions or comments, feel free to leave them. I know there's going to be some stupid comments, but that was the point of this video, was to have some fun, give you guys a little bit of more relaxed instruction, and give you some tips mixed in with this casual, easy style of gameplay. And this can apply to other playlists. It's not just doubles. The only one you can't do it in is Rumble Pit, unless you just want to lose the entire game, because you have to engage in Rumble Pit to actually take first place, and that applies to any Halo. But any team, 1v1 team play, whether it's 2 or more players, you can play this way, including SWAT, and win the game. So enjoy, everyone.